Ah, there we go. Oh shit, no, I didn't hear you rip past Trev. Yeah. Howdy fellas, welcome back to Friday Night Live. Good to be back as always. Ethel, all the Street Series stuff for Jamboree is double overhead cam only. Ethel only fits into the really fast classes and it's not caged or tech to run in any of them yet. Hey Chris, Daniel, what's happening fellas? Hey Mr. M54. Oh shit, I didn't get my stuff. Oh, should be right. How's everyone's week's been? Mine's been busy as always. Usual crap, really. Hope you guys have all had a good week. Pretty chuffed with this little piece. Actually turned out pretty nice. My aluminium welding is getting a lot better. Might need to get a coat of black. I don't know. Might just leave it raw too. Been busy yesterday, thrashing away on this shitbox. I'm trying to get it all ready to go. Rocket covers and coils are now mounted. Throttle cables attached. I've made a start on the intercooler piping. You can sort of see a bit of it there. Hey Michael. Making room, nice. Yeah, turbo's back on. Most of the wiring's on. She's getting there. Today I just got my trans lines arrived so I can make them up and fit the trans cooler in the front. I can mount the dipstick for the transmission somewhere. Hey James, what's happening mate? Then I can fill the transmission. I still got to fill the diff. No. I got to get a belt, so I got to make a belt and get a length for it. Oh, excuse me. Modify the dump pipe, and now I've got to modify the dump pipe. The turbo head flange must have shifted a little bit when I welded it, even though I welded it on an engine all bolted together. It seemed to pull the turbo to one side a little bit, which is it's a bit painful, but at the end of the day I'd rather modify the dump pipe than the headers. Yeah, nearly ready to start. Getting pretty exciting. Looking forward to seeing it, or hearing it start at least. And then once I can get it to start, I can get it to run and drive. I've still got to wire trans brake, park neutral safety switch, reverse lights. Nitrous I got to plumb in somewhere. Rewire all that. Thanks Mr. M54. I hope it's going to be a weapon. It bloody should be. And pump up the flat tyre. Gonna try and enter road trip November. If I can get it all sorted in. Get it all sorted, dialed. Enter in road trip. Should be pretty fun. Looking forward to that. And yeah, maybe sometime next year I'll pull it all apart and put a cage in it. After I get booted out from Willowbank at least once. Go and do a test and tune or something. I don't know, they're still saying I can still purchase an entry, so I don't know. Nice, hell yeah, that'll be good, Michael. Hopefully I'll see you out there. Hey Cameron, what's happening, mate? Things are going pretty well. Nice, hope so. Hey Andrew, what's happening, mate? Thanks for the $5 and the lion's burn. Yeah, I'll go back to drunk people here. Go back to Willowbank and get booted at least once. I don't know if it's Road Trip that's sold out. I think Drag Challenge sold out. I don't think Road Trip is sold out yet. Unless their website is listing different things. Howdy drunk people. How goes the drunkenness? I gotta catch up. Any K20s for sale? I don't know of any. Off might know one maybe. Hey Dus, you have no drinks? What sacrilege is this, Michael? For safety reasons. Cough syrup on the rocks. You don't make friends with salad? Something like that? Isn't that how it goes? So what's happening in YouTube land for the week? Anything interesting going on? Hoff, I see you're getting ready for the Kenda next weekend. Is it next weekend or this weekend? Can't remember. I thought it was next weekend. What's everyone else up to? I'm getting ready to try and get my car to start. Not this weekend, obviously, but one of these weekends coming. Ah, QDRC. Nice. Still not ready, babe. Well, hopefully they show up soon, Reese. $11.49, that's spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Kenda is next week, I thought so. I can never remember what I can remember or forgotten. Did you get the brakes sorted on it? I know you said you were looking into it. Nice. That'll be the go, man. Hopefully you can get it into your mang bus. Time is one of those things. Bloody weather. Wind's blowing a gale at the moment. Nice, that's a go, Trevor. Who are you? Are you doing that for OTL? Hey Nitro, what's happening, mate? Oh, nice. Might have to see if I can catch some of their stream. Wow, it doesn't fit. Can't be that desperate, Andrew, surely. Nice. You should be getting pretty close to sticking it in the car now, Nitro, shouldn't you? Oh no, you're waiting for paint, aren't you? Me, I've been pretty much the same. Work in here, work on that, and then sleep. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Why you do this? Alright. Decent camel cam package. All the good ones aren't really being made anymore. Nice stage one. Ooh, nice. Well, that'll be good to see it come back all freshly painted. Touche cams work well. Bit of 282 pond cams. Is that what they were? I can't remember. Yeah, it's hard to recommend a cam when all the good ones aren't being made anymore. Cam packages, I wouldn't waste my time. Get it made to, or make it fit really. Get something spec'd out to suit what you're after. Tie cams, grind you up a cam to whatever spec you want. Barrow's better than 3.6 Alotech. I don't know, you're kind of pushing shit uphill with either of them, depending on the barrow though. See, the word barrow is such a broad spectrum. Hey Trevor. It's just a crappy NA one, then yeah. It's a gas motor, then you're not doing so bad. The alloy techs, well, they got their own issues. God damn it. Fucked it. Nice. Green is nice. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of prefer the... I got it. Kind of prefer the barrow over the alloy tech. And then no one really plays with the alloy tech, so that kind of makes me want to have a tinker with one. Hope these trees out the back don't fuck out. That could be pretty gay. If halfway through the stream a branch comes through the shed, bad things have happened. Bit of junk. Yeah. Hey Jason, what's happening, mate? The V8 barrow, the woeful. Yeah, they're not really that good. Sure I am Trev, unfortunately. This is my weekend to do the stuffs. How to use a chainsaw. What is my background? I don't know, I don't really have much of a background. Grew up playing and tinkering with computers. Got into cars with friends. That's about it. Only the V6. Nice. That's interesting. Yeah, I think the Americans got the good version of the V8s, but then they plopped it into the Mustang. Excuse me. I'm both. Yeah, the V8 Colorado would be nice. The diesel one I got's not too bad though. A 2.8 litre puts in some work when it's not leaking coolant. Really? Why can't you be both? I call bullshit. $5 to turn my hand around normally. Oh, here we go with this again. Although I feel like you're a different dude. No. Cause Wee. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. Barrett Turbo LS Patrol. LS. For me to be Atlas. Interesting. Yeah, I got the one at the back's leaking a bit of coolant. It's fine. Had around a few times for extra cash. Is there a price per rotation? I did the one in the front when I did the timing belt on it. Yeah, that's it. It's just an option. I optioned for the leaky coolant plugs. Nah, I'm not a weirdo. You guys can ask all you want. Based on being last time about. What's happening to the BMW? It's sitting outside, waiting for me to get a hoist back to do some work on it. I really want to get that fucking thing running and driving, because I'm tired of pushing it, and I gotta have some fun in it and sell it. Rusting? Yeah, probably doing a bit of that. Yeah, when there's no coolant left. Yeah, the Colorado one's not too bad actually. The hardest part on it is getting the fucking fan shroud out of the bastard. Don't know why they decided to bolt the fucking thing to the block on those things, but it is such a pain in the ass. Other than that, it's a breeze. So make sure you pull the coolant bung out and reseal it and stick it back in, because it's probably leaking. They always are. Alternator bearings? Not really. Not any, really. Either the other guys get to do it and I do something else. Is this car working besides the 3.8? Ooh, that's a good question. Ah, the old fucking 202. I think it was a beast. Yeah, the overrunning clutch. We normally just do a whole alternator on them. If we can. Golf cart. 3 on your Colorado. Jeez. I haven't done one yet. Mind you, it's probably fucked, but I don't bother. Yeah, the old 186 202. Those things are easy. Screwdriver and a hammer, that's all you needed. Certainly is. Unless you put them in a tinny with a jet pump on the back of it. Then you'll probably kill it. That is true. Yeah, the boat looked pretty cool. I don't know about taking it over to Peel Island though. It's a bit small. I made the mistake of trying to go over there one day in my boat. Never again. Not a bad watch if you guys haven't seen it actually. Can't remember the name of the YouTube channel though. Motorfab, yeah, that's it. 1200 horsepower glide on marketplace, nice. Hey Lumi, not drinking beer. This is, what is this? Jameson? Yeah, Jameson and dry. It's not too bad. Yeah, nice. I put a 186 red head on my 202 once, and it didn't have the center. It had the bit cut out in the divider where the head bolt goes through, and I didn't know you were supposed to put a short bolt and then cap the fucking thing. So I just put a long bolt in and torqued it all down. It worked fine. It never had a problem. Never leaked. It wasn't until, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. Mind you, I did this like 15 years ago. It was a ported thing. Yeah, anyway, a few years ago I found out you're supposed to put a short bolt in there and then put a cap in the top of the port so that the thingy, or the port, basically has no restriction in there from the head bolt. I was like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh well. Question, 300 kilowatt, 98, and eco. Ooh. I would add some methanol injection to your 98, or at least E85. And what's... yeah, around mint, eh? Put a Stromberg on it. Thing used to peel second up the street. It was great. I should have put the fucking shorter bolts in it. Oh, 400 horsepower. You'll be looking around 16 psi with no cam, but on E85 to get to 300 kilowatts, Mr. Bravo. Axles and tools. Nice. Oh, the old E30s. Yeah, they were pretty weak axles in those bloody things. I don't know why. They look fairly stout, but they're not. They're just made from glass, I guess. Excuse me. Well, Reese reckons you can, so surely it's possible. For me, I wouldn't risk 98. I'd add some methanol injection. Well, I made 200 kilowatts on 10 pound with a pretty lazy tune. on 98. Is that Matthew with the Grange Ute? His is forged though. Oh no, that was before it was forged, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, those little bloody glass things. I don't think they like much over like 250 horsepower, eh? I can't remember. It's been a while since I had the old RB20. I had a mate that had one. I think he got like 230, 240 horsepower. The old clutch kick killed it though in the long run. Yeah, probably. Mine was only an eBay junker. And I didn't have someone tuning the car, I was tuning it myself. And learning the hard way about timing and its effects. Hey Stefan, what's happening, mate? Daniel, none of those transmissions. Nice. Love the cold weather, man. Think yourself lucky. It's bloody hot up here. $3K for an RB20 box? Fuck. I used to pay like $1,500 for a 25 box and still cry about it. Jesus. What the hell happened there? Nah, for the big 25 box. What, none around or too expensive? They were the go though. Basically the 26 GDR internals and the rear wheel drive transmission case. Ooh. Anywhere between 8 and 9 to 1. Oh, I could not be fucked calculating it. $11 to 1. Nice. Wouldn't mind some 10 to 1 pistons. That'll wake it up. depends on what boost level you're at, or it's making. Sometimes it's about 25 to 1. Others it's up near 28. Maybe more. Nah, nonsense. That's what the book tells you, Reese. Ooh. Can't get a PPG set for the 20 bucks? For clear lanes. Nice. Cam can aid in compression, but it cannot increase it. You'll basically lose less compression to your valve overlap, but it can't make any more. Yeah, I don't blame you, Nitro. I really couldn't be fucked figuring mine out either. Break out the beret. I don't have a beret though. And if I did, I don't know if I'd wear it. That's it. All the boosts. Well, don't know about the rods in the block yet. That's yet to be determined. Still got to drill the holes in that. But it should be enough to go fast, which is the important bit. Depending on how much boost I cram into it. If the head gaskets don't fail. Be ready to measure cylinder volumes. Probably should sneak one into a video, eh? And buy a burette. However you say it. Oh, I still gotta cut out the hood, that's right. Keep forgetting about it. Oh, who watches that? Is he Scottish or Irish? That fella that puts all the alco through the what is it now? The purifier or shit? I can't remember. That's some pretty interesting videos. Don't mind some of his videos. Feel like he wears a beret. Oh, I can't say that shit. That's difficult. Bring my own race fuel. Yeah. That 100% ethanol. Oh, Barrett's a hat. Yeah, there's a bit of that, of thoughts of that in my head, Nitro, and you're probably right. But I don't want it out the bonnet, so fast moving air it is. Fair call, Aaron. I mean, it's probably not. Probably a real pain in the ass. Oh yeah? What's that? More nitrous? That's a pretty good idea. I don't know, I just didn't want it out the bonnet. That was my biggest concern. I've achieved it, just. That's always a good idea. You're not wrong. I mean, until it goes boom, then it's a bad idea. Yeah, I could space the K-frame. I don't need to though. I've gotten it under the bonnet, apart from the throttle body. The throttle body just touches one of the webbings in the bonnet, so I'm just going to cut that bit of the webbing out, and then it's mint. The air intake I haven't checked yet though, but it should clear, I think. Sorry, the intercooler piping. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be an issue though. It's a problem for future me anyway. Oh really? What, the air's going to have too much velocity in yours as well, is it, Nitro? Or are you talking about a different issue, the bonnet issue? Can't remember what your plenum looked like. You can only... The trouble is physics. You can only get around so much. So you can make the engine lazy, but the air's still going to have a fair bit of velocity in there. At the end of the day, engine go boom, I guess. Yeah. It is unfortunate, but I'd rather cut a small section of the ribbing out than a hole in the bonnet. So, chunk of the ribbing it is. Still got to find somewhere to mount the damn transmission dipstick. It's like right in a shit of a spot. Hammer fixes all. Yeah, I did think about the hammer, but I'll just cut that bit out. Job done. The Holly Top I got out of Summit. It was the only place that had them in stock when I went to buy one. I don't know why. I feel like a lot more places should have them in stock. But yeah, when I went looking, Summit was the only place that had them in stock. The hammer does fix a lot though. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm happy with the result. It looks great, it'll work well, but I was just really butthurt about having to go down that route because the intake manifold I had worked fine, did everything I needed it to. I didn't have to change fucking 16 different things. Set it up like a BTR, no dipstick. Nah. I got it, I brought it, I paid for it, I might as well use it. But yeah. I didn't really feel up to modifying that intake to make it fit around the rockers and then the rocker covers. So I was like, fuck it, I just need to do something forward facing. And if you're going to go forward facing, the Holly is sort of the nicest or nicer, better way to go about it. I did think about making something like Jim's on Jet V6, how it's like the boxy sort of style, but Holly looks a bit nicer. Why is that in there? And how did it get in there? Off the shelf, nice. Excuse me. Why have I got that on? Popular options for the throttle body. Fuck it. Cannot be bothered. Yeah, the 92mm probably a bit too big for it. Transient is sort of borderline. It does lean out a little bit, which I can tune out of it, but then it makes cruising a bit richer than I would like. So 92mm is sort of borderline size wise. But then if I had a nice little responsive turbo on it, it probably wouldn't be too bad. But Ethel's not made for response. She's not designed about being torquey and I don't know what the other word is used with torque. Peppy, I guess. She's all out speed. At least now, anyway. Before she was just all about blowing the damn Welsh plugs out. Yeah, I wonder if they still got any stock. I imagine they should. They had a few left in stock last time I was on there. Well, when I ordered that one at least anyway. Built for punishment? Well, not necessarily, but she does get a lot of it. More boost is required. At least until the head gaskets say no. Then maybe I'll dial it back a little bit. Anyway, it is drink time. I will be back. Jeez. Seems a bit expensive. Yeah, they are two-piece, and yeah, it would be nice if someone cast a lower section to accept top. I guess people feel like there isn't enough market for it, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I got that one. I don't need that one. Get over there. No, I gotta do the fucking fan wiring. Fan wiring. Finish the coil wiring. I hate wiring. Oh, I gotta modify. Oh, really? You can't find them. Good thing I saved it. 6 left in stock. Yeah. 6 in stock. That. Focus. Not me. Not over there. Aha. That thing. Phone. Holy Hiram, they're called. Pretty sure. Thought I got rid of all of that. Yeah. Oh, I should have brought me damn packages out. Trans temp senders in. Shifters on. Cables sorted. Dump pipe. We're gonna modify the fucking dump pipe. Not looking forward to modifying that dump pipe, eh? Oh really? They're gonna stop it? I thought they were pretty popular. That sucks. Did you want me to send you the link for that, Nitro? Oh, phone's in my pocket, dumbass. COVID. Oh, hang on. It's in here, isn't it? Nope. Fine then. Gotta put some plugs in it soon, actually. Outcome with the shifter cover is yet to be decided. I haven't tried to fit the plastic trim back around it yet. I think I'm going to end up losing the pocket, but I might trim the back side of the cover off, just to accommodate the window switch, so that I don't have to fuck around with that. But yeah, I still haven't really figured that out yet. Yeah, Reese's looks nice, and it's a lot more central, but his is going to come out the bonnet. You don't want to know what it takes to get them under the bonnet, Nitro. You don't want to know, especially if you want to keep the power steering where it is, which I did. I didn't want to have to go to the Astra electronic power steering pump and then relocate the alternator. I would have if I had to, but I was able to find a way around it. But yeah, it was not fun. Not fun at all. I didn't give two shits about it coming out the bonnet, and went to an Astra Power steering pump and moved the alternator out of the way, I would have made it exactly the same as Reese's, without a second thought or question in my head. This looks the nicest, it will probably work the best, but I didn't want to move the power steering, nor the alternator, or have it out the bonnet. So, you know, the bonnet was my biggest one. The power steering and alternator I could have dealt with if I could keep it under the bonnet, but I have managed to get all three. I mean, there's fucking millimeters in places, and I mean millimeters, sometimes less. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully it starts up alright. I did put the starter back in it. Put the starter wiring on. Technically I can power the car up now. It should power up. I haven't tried, a bit scared. Yeah, yours might come out the bonnet too, though, Alexandra. That alternator bracket looks nice. Oh, RCE do have the tops for sale? Nice. 567's not too much more than what I paid. Definitely worth it for the convenience. You might want to check it. I mean, from what I can see, I reckon you'll be fucking close. For example, this is how close mine gets. There's not a lot of room there, especially around the thermostat area. But that big hump at the back, it's going to be close. Hopefully it does though, but I don't know. You might find out the hard way. Like I find out the hard way that everything else about the setup has to be fucking replaced because of the bloody rockers. Should have just stayed with the rockers I had. Would have been fine. Could have just put the rockers on, the rest of it all back together the way it was, put my new coils in, job done. But no, I wanted to change to the fancy rockers. The starter and steering linkage, nice. That sounds like an interesting battle there, Shane. Oh, hey, tell me, yours is an RB30 bottom end, isn't it, Shane? If so, what were the pistons and rods you got for it? Yeah. I think you might need it, unfortunately. I don't know. Hopefully you don't, because I've been crying every step of the way for this one. And again, I'm happy with the result. It looks mint and will work fine, but it has been a fucking nightmare. Nice. CP. They're the good stuff. Wish I could afford CP. Just wondering if I... Well, when I come around to getting this RB30 of mine done, do I bother throwing some rods and pistons in it at the same time? I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I think I'll have some fun with it stock though first. Gotta get it in the car first too. Still just sitting there. I gotta get the fucking Beamer finished so then I can start on it. It's gonna be a pretty fun project. I'm looking forward to getting it going, actually. 900 kilo bust. Jesus. Maybe I should put an RB25 head on it so I can do Jamboree. Oh, they are? Shit, that sucks. That does make it a bit more difficult, especially when you haven't got much room to work with. Oh yeah. Spool have a kit, I think. Rod and piston kit that wasn't too badly priced. I might look into. Max speeding. Hey. Yeah, I think they... I don't know if they do the RB30 rods. Maybe I should look into them. Nice. Oh, they are? Fuck, that sucks. I got an RB20 head still in stock, but pretty sure they're different. Which sucks, because I could probably clean it up, freshen it up, and put it on the damn block, but... Oh, really? Nice. Maybe I should start shopping at Ormo. Yeah, man, I still got the ECU for the Beamer. I need to power it up and make sure that the NVRAM in it still works, because they do have a lifespan. And I don't know what that is. So there's a chance I may need to order a new one. But most importantly, I just want to get it to start and run. Gotta get translines made and put the radiator and shit back in so that I can get it to move, and then get the tail shaft out and get it down to the boys at Gibbs so they can fabricate it up properly. Yeah, I had the real-time board on Ethel back in the day, and so it got taken off Ethel when I went to the standalone, so it's gonna go onto the BMW. Yeah, Gibbs. I don't know. They did the tail shaft in Ethel, truck and something spares and stuffs. Can't remember their name now. But yeah, they do truck stuff and tail shafts apparently. There's one at Yatla, pretty sure. for the T56. Yeah, go and see Gibbs. They got a store in Yatla and another one in Labrador, and they do tail shaft modification. They do a pretty good job, very quickly, at a reasonable price. They did the one in Ethel. They did the one in Ethel before that too. It's the one that Cameron's got. And a forward 4-bolt. Is that the same 4-bolt as, excuse me, the standard VT? Or has the forward 4-bolt got a 1350 uni on it? Either way, I'd go and see him. They'll definitely be able to make it happen. You just need to know... Well, you might be getting a full tail shaft made, but for me, they only need to know from transmission to centre bearing, minus 25 mil. Well. Oh, it's bigger than the VT. Nice. That's the go. I just use the VT standard stuff. The VT 4-bolt, it works pretty well. For now, I haven't let go of the trans brake button yet. I'm gonna end it off very soon here, fellas. And get inside, get ready for work in the morning, which is awesome. So excited. Then yeah, I got a set of manifolds I got to start on. I got shitloads of this thing to do. I got to try and get the damn trans cooler in. There's not going to be a Friday Night Live next week, unfortunately. I will be out and busy, so probably not going to have any reception for it either. So I'm not going to be able to do Friday Night Live next week. I might see if I can. If there's enough reception, I might try it, but I wouldn't expect one. Looks like Dave is looking after, from Right Lane Media, is looking after all my t-shirt printing as well. So the CO2 the World shirt is back on the website at the moment. I just got to work out with him all the pricing and infrastructure and make sure all of that's set up and he's got everything that he needs to for that. And he's going to do all the t-shirt printing for me. So keep an eye on that. But yeah. Friday Night Live from the jungle. Maybe. Canada would be nice. They're all too fucking fast there though. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining in on another Friday Night Live, fellas. Appreciate the talk, hang out. And the support. Anyway, that's gonna be about it from me this week. Hopefully, by the time I do my next Friday Night Live, my next Friday Night Live, I'll be getting very close to getting this thing started. Yeah. nothing from me next week. The week after I'll be back. Aiming for road trip. Want to try and do road trip. Yeah, man, check out the website. I gotta get Dave. I gotta double check with him that he's got everything that he needs to do to print and post the shirts. And then, as soon as you see it in a video, or if you're on my Facebook page, and I say merch is available, that's it. It's all print on demand. So whenever you guys are ready to get a shirt or order a shirt, if it's on the store as available, it's available. It's good for me. I don't have to sink thousands into stock and keeping stock, and yeah, I don't have to do much. He'll get the orders, print them, ship them. You guys will get them all. Anyway, that's going to be it from me in this video, live stream. Thank you for joining in again and watching. Going to try and get some stuff done on this shitbox over the weekend, as well as the manifolds I got to start before I go away. And then hopefully when I come back, it'll be full steam ahead. But yeah, have a good weekend. Good luck out at the Kenda, Trevor, and the what is it tomorrow? The QDRC. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, what is the next video? Next video will be how to mark a harmonic balancer for top dead center. So if you're not sure how to do about that, go and check the video out. Until then, don't forget, CO2 the world, unleash the boost, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye. Well, I mean, hopefully 2 weeks at least anyway. Something that says